I'm not an expert, but that does not look good.
No. I think that one ear of corn may be the only ear of corn we got.
Wow. There was a storm yesterday, a pretty strong storm, and it looks like it destroyed everything. Huh.
Well, the peas are done. That's not the storm.
Yeah,
That's what you're... Yeah.
but the corn is done.
Yeah, you see the red tomato out there I gotta go pick?
Yeah,
But the melons are going crazy. Look at that.
yeah.
Especially in this bottom corner.
Sorry about the corn.
That's okay.
God, the 1 ear of corn you got may really be the only corn you get to eat.
That's fine. I can go to the farmer's market.
Dang. Corn was delicate, man. Wind blew and it just snapped in half.
I mean, maybe a deer jumped into it because I don't have that tall fencing on the left there.
Yeah, maybe. Stupid deer.
I mean, it could have been the storm. It's hard to say.
Stupid storm. So, Mao has got a... It's raining very hard. Mao has got a canvas that she built. What day did you do that? Friday?
Friday morning.
Yeah, that was the stream. Because Mao's going to be working on a very large painting. And instead of trying to buy a canvas, which would be very expensive at that size, especially to like
Get it to me?
have it shipped, it rained. Instead, it's a lot cheaper to make it herself. So she built it on Friday.
See the back of it? It's not as clean as like a bought canvas.
Yeah, but
But the way the person who's going to be getting this is I have to unstretch it
yeah,
and then re-stretch it after it gets there.
yeah,
So I needed to give myself as much
yeah,
leeway as possible. So I'll trim it after I re-stretch it.
yeah.
But
But it looks good from the front.
it does. So this is my first layer of gesso,
Yeah,
and like it's pretty rough, and I have to knock it all down so it's smoother, and then do a second layer to
Yeah.
make sure I seal the raw canvas in because it's yellow like this is,
yeah.
and then do it a few more times, at
Well,
least two.
So
So it's
Mal's
sanding in between each.
working on that, sanding, and then doing another layer of gesso, and then you're gonna actually start painting on it
Maybe Tuesday.
this week, regardless, sometime this week,
Yeah.
whether that's Tuesday or Friday. But yeah, it's been raining a lot. Did you tell me it's supposed to rain every day this week?
We're slated to have rain every day this week.
I don't mind. We could drink with our mouth, or we could use our paw. He started with his mouth, and then he was like, nah. It's funny. I mean, both he and Sagan did this occasionally over the course of their lives, like here and there. Cap's been doing it a little more often, but not every time. Just sometimes. It's always very easy to tell when he's done it, because there will be like wet paw prints throughout the entire kitchen because he gets a drink and then he walks away. It's just soaked. Man, I have had a busy few days. I have been working a lot, and it has paid off because I haven't been, we'll do the air quotes, caught up on vlogs in a bit. And as of right now, I finished editing yesterday's vlog. Now, I'm still aware that there's an entire trip in March to edit. The fun thing about the vlog is that, like, at some point in the future, people will be watching through this and they'll be like, what are you talking about? Because that will be done and they'll just watch it all as one continuous thing. But as of right now, I haven't finished editing Japan, so I'll be getting on that, I guess, tomorrow. It feels good. It feels really good. It was interesting going through the editing process on some of these. I've recorded some of the vlogs pretty late, and there's one really bad thing about recording the vlogs late, and that is a software issue with iOS. And to be fair, Android might do this too. I have no idea. But if you are recording a video on iOS, at least in Filmic, it might do that. It might do this in the default app too. If you're recording a clip and an alarm goes off, like you've set an alarm on your phone, and the alarm goes off while you're in the middle of recording a clip, it stops recording the clip. It doesn't corrupt it, so you don't lose it, but it stops the recording. And that has happened a few times. I have an alarm set at 11:15 p.m. to remind me to give Kepler his evening meds. And there has been a few times now where I've been filming like right at that time, like at 11:14, and I'm not thinking about it. And then the alarm goes off and I'm like, ah, crap. And then I have to like start the clip over to remember what I was saying. Yeah. I don't know if the default app does it. I think it does. This would be pretty easy to test, but I'm not going to bother doing that. But yeah, that's the one thing that's kind of a pain. And it's not a huge pain because like I only have generally use an alarm to like wake up, so you're not filming something when you're waking up. But if you film a lot of stuff like I do, any other alarms are kind of like little landmines, so it's fine. It's a minor inconvenience, but an inconvenience nonetheless. All right, anyway, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Whew, caught up, feels good. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?